So off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. So with Harden on the bench, this is who Scott Brooks has out there. They've got Cephalosha. Ibaka is out there at Perkins. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. Driving to the basket. From 10 feet out. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Book it, KD, mid-range jumper. It's automatic.
Williams against Ibaka. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here is Cephalosha. Ibaka finds Durant. Shoots over Dort. Here's Ibaka. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Ibaka is such a tough matchup at that length and that kind of height. He's tough not to foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Ibaka hits both of them. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Here's Cephalosha. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Cephalosha's shot is good.
That's the biggest aspect of Cephalosha on defense is the length, and he uses it well that time to get off the shot close to the bucket.
Now here's Holmgren. To the inside. George. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Westbrook scanning the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Ibaka. Perkins trying to break loose. Shots good by Ibaka.
And sometimes you forget how strong Ibaka is. Dependable at finishing on tight coverage.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
The Thunder shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
They've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Williams comes in for Williams. Higgins is checked in for George. And it's Micic in for Josh Giddey.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
Micic, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 11-footer. And it's good, 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Fisher. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Refusing to back down. What a gorgeous move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Fisher dishes to Durant. Here's Harden on the wing. His 2nd shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Chalk up 2 there. 10 points for him.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And it's Durant missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. But I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall.
Remember, Serge led the league in blocks. He's been selected to the all-defensive team a few times, so not the best idea to test that guy.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Scott Brooks has out there. They've got Perkins, Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. That's Thabo Sefolosha, and it's Ibaka in at the 4. Now here is Sefolosha after the miss from Chet Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Harden has a wide-open look. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Kind of a throwback bucket. Ibaka down on the inside, getting points off the glass.
It's stolen by Ibaka. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Cook's checked in. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Westbrook. Following the basket by Lou Dort. Ibaka finds Sefolosha. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Giddey. Here's Williams, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Thunder with the lead. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Cook. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Now Wallace. No scoring in this one. On the wing, Giddey. Back to Holmgren. And the rejection by Perkins. Here is Cook. Wallace covering. Cook looking it over. Outside Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. They get it back. Perkins. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Perkins got the lead up to 5 now for Oklahoma City. Westbrook against Wallace. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Perkins with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And the Thunder making the switch here. Joe's checked in. Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jackson comes in for Russell Westbrook. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Kenrich Williams comes in for Williams. Wiggins is checked in for George. And it's Micic in for Wallace. Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder.
Kevin Durant.
Fisher comes in for Cook.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Here's Micic, defended by Fisher. Shot to stop the run. Micic can't hit. The Thunder leading by 8. Outside, Kevin Durant. The 15-footer. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter. Lets it go with the 3. He can't get it to go.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on a competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They really poured it on in the second quarter, building the lead to 10 points. Shaq, your thoughts on the Thunder?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt that offense.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against the team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed.
And that should do it with the...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at center, locking down the middle. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Thunder trailing by 10. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. This is it to Giddey. No good from outside. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Kicks to Ibaka. Pass to KD. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. It's Ibaka, that time on the assist by Westbrook. And it's 8 points for Serge Ibaka.
And this is where the big guy's confused with Serge's ability to shoot it. You got to hunt him down or he'll hurt you.
Giddey. The layup missed.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Ibaka. Offensive rebound. Tries it again. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Man, you see his eyes. Westbrook never getting off the rim there, and he has the focus to absorb the contact and still convert.
The Thunder shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. James Harden, he's checked in for the Thunder. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Giddy with it. He's picked up by KD. Step back on that one and let it fly.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Well, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Ibaka finds Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
So off the bounce, Russell's been good, but he's getting better setting up without the ball. He's really improving with his touch on those kind of shots.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Let's get up and get loud for your Thunder Girls Dance Team.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And then for Oklahoma City, Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Fisher comes in for Cephalosha. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook. Wallace the pass to Joe. Pass to Williams. Dishes it to Wallace. A floater. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And it's Fisher in the corner. Ripped away. Here's Joe. He's covered by Fisher. On the wing, Wiggins. They get a hand on it. Unloads from 13. And the shot goes in. The Thunder leading by 13. Fisher looking it over. On the wing, Jackson. Wallace covering. Outside, Collison. Just 4 to shoot. There's Jackson with the 3. Kept alive. Goes back up. Collison kicks to Harden. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now the pass to Fisher. And another shot. Yes, that goes in. And the Thunder lead by 15. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Thunder up by 15. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Harden on the bench, this is who Scott Brooks has out there. They've got Jackson. Durant is out there with Cephalosha. And there's Perkins, and it's Cook in the shooting guard position.
Been using his size close to the rim, good at attracting D's attention because of how much range he has.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's KD. Here's Perkins. And Holmgren pulls it down. They're trailing by 13. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Here's Dort. Here's Holmgren. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Durant. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kendrick Perkins pulls it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Holmgren comes with the double team. Cephalosha kicks to Westbrook. From downtown, Cephalosha misses.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. Necic has checked in for Josh Giddey. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
You're as explosive as Russell Westbrook is. Very tough for the defense to react to what's coming at him.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Both free throws good from Westbrook. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Durant's checked in for Daquan Cook. And it's James Harden in for Thabo Cephalosha. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Westbrook. 7 points for James Harden.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Westbrook passes to Harden. Now Durant. Outside Westbrook. Passes to Harden. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway. Rebound by Williams.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
From 12 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, he really just tried to do a little too much there. He shouldn't be afraid to kick that one back out.
And here's Westbrook. And Harden launches it from deep. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Nice job by Russell, just not forcing anything on that play.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Shoots from the line. The Thunder pull it in.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Williams looking over the floor. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
That's the end of the game.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.